Good afternoon. My name is Brandon. I'm with Sacred Mountain Dynamic Karate. I am a fourth degree black belt. And today I'm going to talk about hips and stances and the relationship between the two. Specifically, I'm going to use our first form, Chun Ji, and I'm under attack by bugs. Our first form, Chun Ji, as a training device for said stances. So, first form, Chun Ji, it's on the channel. Simple form, 19 motions, consists of that a few times, then another emotion a few times, blah, blah, blah. So, important part of throwing kicks, getting to your stances, transitioning between throwing punches, most of the stuff in Taekwondo is this here. I punch, right? If I kick, I'm going to throw that hip first. Pivot, that hip comes forward, the foot drives forward. The hip leads, the hip pull, which is, as with everything in martial arts, mostly true. So I'm going to start white belt level, go up to the next level, maybe get into the next level. We'll see. At a white belt, what am I looking for stances? And again, I'm going to use the first couple motions of first form. So get a good Chun Bi. You take my hands, just going to stick them in my belt, at my waist, hold them up here. Doesn't matter. I'm getting them out of the way. We're focusing on them today. Good Chun Bi. Feet straight forward, maybe slightly pointed in, one shoulder width wide, knees bent, sacrum down, chin tucked, head up. Okay, I'm on the balls of my feet. Left foot, again, this is white belt level. Steps back and left, one shoulder width. So I'm now two shoulder widths wide, one deep, and I'm going to turn into my stance and step forward. Okay, pull back to a cat stance. All the weight's on my left foot. Step behind, two long, one deep, and I'm going to turn around. Again, now I should be in my front stance. Front knees bent, back knees locked, both feet straight forward, one shoulder width wide, about two shoulder widths long. Butt's not sticking up, butt is down. The sacrum is down. Get out of there! Sorry, squirrel. And I'm going to step forward. Okay? Try and keep the butt down, in and down. Right. Now we can come back to Chun Bi. So white belt, beginner, all you're doing, step out, get into the stance. Okay? If I want to add the hands, a good, a good, blah, 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 a good chamber or frame up. So bottom hand, level with the shoulder. Top hand, good fighting stance. So that 90-degree bend, all I'm going to do with it, bring it over, right like this. If you want, grab your ear. It's a good starting place. Put a good frame up, step, turn. Okay? I'm going to step forward, elbow strike and punch. Okay? Pull into a cat. Again, good framing. Step behind, low block. Good framing. Back up straight. Arm, it's here, right in front of my belt. Okay? Step forward, punch. Nice centered punch. Okay? That's what we're looking for with a white belt. Nothing amazing. Simply moving into the form, moving into the stance. The next level of this. So, same idea. Hands here in a good Chun Bi, back up straight, head up, chin tucked, sacrum down, right? I'm going to step out. This is the same. Now, in order to face that way, I'm not going to simply move, okay? I'm going to take my hips and I'm going to use my hips to twist, okay? Let me show again. The hip, pull and push. I use my hips to move. So, pivot home, okay? What it looks like when you're framed up, step out. I'm just going to pivot. I don't care what the hands do necessarily, okay? If they go wide, that's good. I'm throwing myself into it. This step forward, same thing. I'm going to use my hip to drive that forward. I was off balance a bit when I ended, right? That's okay. This is to train that. It's different than training the pattern or doing the form. So from here, good frame up in cat stance, step behind. Now I'm all wrapped up. I'm going to uncoil this with my hip. Twist the hip. See how it threw me again? That's good. Drive the hip. Okay? You still need to end in a good stance. But that level, throw the hip. One hip goes back, one goes forward. Twist. Okay? Back. I'm over exaggerating to help learn it. So, frame up, turn, twist the hips. Chumbi. Frame up, step, twist the hip. Chumbi. Either way works. Right? Back, you can just low block punch, back and forth, all the way back, come forward, do it again. All right, level 3, because why not? Starting Chumbi, hands down. I'm gonna block that way, okay? Shift my weight, twist my hips, okay? Start there. What you're learning to do is go that way. Where you eventually want it is, now the twist is what drives that, here. Same time. So if I frame, they hit, foot and hand hit at the same time. Again, that hip is driving. Hold to a cat, twist. The fist is driven by the hips. Okay? Do it both ways. Level 4, it's fun. No effort. Figure that one out on your own. Yeah. There's always something new. But thank you very much. Hope you got something out of the video. If not, try again next time.